Morning. Just an update. I got the truck by myself. Good boy. This is a different one. This one has the buttons, reverse, neutral, and drive. This is how you raise the bed. You lower it, hold it, hold position, and raise it. This is to close the gate, and this is your tarp. And before you do all that, you gotta hit this thing right here called PTO when you're raising that bed. But it's been going good right now. I'm at a job site in Bamberg, South Carolina. About to do some milling. Basically what that is, I bring the truck up behind the machine and it picks up the asphalt particles and puts it in the bed. It's been a journey with this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm happy that I got my own truck, but it has been a journey. It has not been easy. Like I said, my trainer was very hard on me because he wanted me to have this job, as I wanted to. But it was not easy. It was definitely not easy. I just appreciate, everybody still tuning into my journey. A couple things with dump truck is, like, I know you probably hear the truck running. I'm not sure if you do or not, but you can't turn this truck off. You cannot turn this truck off. You turn it off, that shows that you're not getting paid. This is how we get paid. Once you turn that truck on, that shows that you're getting paid. So that's how they run it. Another other thing I would say is you have to be patient with doing dump truck. You have to be patient. You have to watch where you're dumping, because it's all certain things. Like you got different kind of rocks and sand, and you got to know exactly where you're dumping them at, because you might dump them in the wrong area and the plant will get mad at you. Yeah, they'll get mad at you. I haven't did it yet, thank you, that I didn't, but hopefully I don't do it, because they got so much stuff and a lot of people just been messing up and mixing stuff up. So you just got to be mindful of what you're doing when you're doing dump truck. I honestly didn't think that it'd be this difficult. It's not an easy job. If somebody says it's easy, they must have been doing it for a long time. For me, I'm just now getting the hang of it. I think the main things is learning, how to dump. And like, you just don't lift the bed up and then dump it. Nah, you got to take your time with it, because you got all that pressure that's built at the top, and when you raise it and it drops, it could flip the bed. So I was told what you do is when you lift it up and you hit that first drop, stop and let it pour out. Let it pour out as much as you could. When it pours out, pull up just a little bit, not a lot. Pull up a little bit, then raise the bed up again. Hit that drop, wait a minute again, then pull up a little bit if you want to. It's your choice. I usually do, because I don't want this truck to flip. And I raise it all the way up, and then everything dumps out. Make sure you open that gate. I done see somebody lift up the bed and then open the gate. So lift that, open that gate before you lift that bed up. Most definitely. What else? Gassing up the truck. You got to keep the truck on. I don't like that. I don't even do that with my own car. I understand you can do it, but I'd rather not. Like, I was like, nah, I'm gonna cut it off. Around that time, I guess they see that I'm on a break or something, like a 10-minute, and I'm gassing up. So, because you got this little fob that you got to put into the little gas thing, and that lets you know, to get gas. But yeah, that threw me off. I don't like to pump gas while the truck is running. I used to always think it'll blow up or something. Like, I used to always tell, like, up in Jersey, I see the person, filling up the tank, my father's tank, and he always took the car off. And I seen some people had their car on, and I was just like, man, that ain't gonna mess up the tank. But I'm just mindful of that. I don't do it. Maybe y'all do. If you do, leave it in the comments. Let me know if it's safe to do it. I know a majority of the people I talk to, they say they rather cut it off because anything can happen. But some people I talk to say it don't hurt nothing. So I don't know. Another thing with dump truck, the reason I picked it over 18 wheelers is because for me, just for me, I feel it's more safe. You know, with 18 wheelers, you gotta watch them tandems, and what I mean by that, you gotta watch them trailer wheels come around that curb. When I come around that curb in the dump truck, I ain't gotta watch nothing but not hitting that curb. Like, that's about it. I don't have to worry about no tandems, so that's a good thing. It's local. I could be home every day. Yesterday I did what, 5:15, what time? 5:35. So it was a good amount of hours right there. Another thing about dump truck, get paid every week. I know 18 wheelers get paid every week too. Not all dump trucks get paid every week. I realized that too. I talked to a few companies, but palmetto Corp, yeah, they get paid every week. Hours are great. They keep us busy. I know some people say in the dump truck, when it rains, the weather real bad, and they got to stay at home. Not over here. Nope, not over here. When it rains, we running material. That's what we doing. We gonna go get some type of rocks, some type of sand. I haven't picked up sand yet, but I know we pick up rocks. These 89 stones and 7s. What else? Stuff like that. One thing we don't pick up is asphalt or dirt when it rains, because you can't put it down. You have no way of putting it down. That's why we run material. So they will keep us busy. Lately I just been working Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday is off until things change, because things will change and things will come up and like, yo, you have to work, you know, Saturday. So I'm cool with that, because their pay period starts on a Sunday. So that means Monday through Saturday would be on that check. So I'm loving that. That'll be good. Shoot, more money for me. You know what I'm saying? Mostly I do about 50 to 60 hours. They don't want you to go over 70. You might hit like 65, 68, 69. They don't want you to go over 70. And yes, people, you do have to do paperwork. You do have to do paperwork. Paperwork is a little, for me, it's simple and easy. Like, I can show you one. It's basically what it looks like. You're just filling out simple information. They give you a ticket and you just look at that ticket and you just fill it out. Simple stuff. It ain't nothing hard about it. My son can fill out that paperwork. It's not hard at all. What else I would say? Dealing with asphalt, I did it only maybe twice. I'm not gonna lie to you, you gotta be patient with it, because what you're doing is you're behind a machine, and the machine is pushing you. The machine pushing you, and you gotta have your foot on that brake. Not hard, but slightly. And when you have your foot on that brake slightly, you're gonna smooth, like you're gonna go with the machine. But if you roll off of that machine, then you got asphalt everywhere. So basically the machine and you are keeping it in line on one pattern. So if one person goes off, it's not a pattern no more. So man, that'd be a big no-no. A lot of people got in trouble for that, and I'm just hoping I don't be the one. Like, I'm not gonna say that this job is like very, very hard, but starting out was, for me, it was a little difficult because I had a hard trainer. But he really, you know, helped me a lot to get a better understanding of how they like things done, you know. And with me having no experience, this helped out a lot. They took a chance with me, and I appreciate it. A lot of people told me, you know, getting these CDL jobs, you have to go on the road. Well, I tried it and it wasn't for me. I ain't even make it to the over the road, you know. I was with Snyder for like 2 weeks. Like I said, I had trouble with back end. 18 wheelers is not for everybody. If you can do them 18 wheelers, hey, more power to you. But for me, it's not for me. I already realized that, and I knew even in school, like, it was gonna be difficult for me because I wasn't comfortable. Don't go somewhere you're not comfortable. But at that time, in that situation, I was hungry. I was just hungry to get my CDL license. I was hungry for it, and I got Class A, no restrictions. So I'm blessed and happy for that, because there was times I was going to quit. I never drove a stick shift, so that took some time to learn. And I was working at the post office, going to school at night. I learned at night. You hear me? I learned at night. I did my thing, bro. want to take up too much of y'all time. I just want to get y'all an update on how your boy doing. Got his own truck now, doing big things, you feel me? Hopefully I still be with this company in longevity. Try to put some more videos up, but please like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, Ty Skills must be tripping.